So my job doesn't start for another 2 hours, I believe. But this is it. We're here. We're here at the facility. Basically, I'm taking the steps to improve my life, to become a better person. Now, besides all the stuff that's going on in the world, I'd be a little skeptical about that, so sometimes that stuff throws off my day. Now, I know this video isn't about necessarily what like my feelings are, but I would say this video is necessarily about if you wanted to choose a career path from 9 to 5. Every 9 to 5 has some type of difficulty level, so you have to understand that you're going to go through something, and that's just life. You're going to do stuff, you're going to go through stuff. Now, some people, there's out there in the world, they're like, I don't want to do a 9 to 5. But I'll keep it real, like, this is giving me something to keep going in my life. You like eating, right? Or you like playing video games. I know you probably want V-Bucks. You want the next Fortnite skin. You probably, look, there's somebody that's got a quad. I'm not going to show their quad because, you know, that's showing their personal information and stuff like this and that. But it's just like, what I can show is the company stuff, because the company has plenty of money. And as long as you're working hard in the company, then you're able to withstand life, you know? Because it's like, at the end of the day, I get people are there for people, so it's like you're gonna do your best, but at the same time, you want to come into work treating everybody with respect, showing love, and just working hard, you know, just giving your best effort. Like, now I get it, like maybe some things that shouldn't be happening at work that I used to do in my past is I used to be on my phone and stuff, just texting my phone and this and that. But it's like, to be honest, once I really like kind of left the matrix a little bit, I would say I haven't texted y'all like, and you guys know what I'm talking about, literally. I haven't texted y'all in like, for real, like 3 good months. Seriously, when I texted somebody for real. I mean, I've been texting my family. Other than that, it's like, that's family, you get it? So it's like, I do get that a little bit. It's just like, there's just multiple sides of things, but I'm not gonna say too much on that. But why did I choose this career path? All right, now, the second reason why I chose this career path is because everybody has a likeness to them. Everybody has some type of likeness to them. What is that? So what's a likeness? Something that you like. She has red hair. My favorite color is red. I really like your hair. That because it's red. That's a likeness. So it's like, I like her hair because it's red. That's why I went up and I told her that. Well, this job, I hear I'm gonna be moving around, being a little bit physical, doing what I got to do. You know, like, so that's one thing that I kind of like doing with myself, is because I think I can lift pretty good, necessarily in my brain. So if I have at least one other person with me and we're doing the lifting jobs, it's possible. So anybody plus more than that doing the lifting job with me, that's going to be a good job. That means we can get the job well done. We can be success. Now, money-wise, necessarily, I'm not really thinking about that. The reason why I'm not necessarily thinking about myself has really never necessarily thought about the money side of the aspect. All these spaces, and anyways. Oh my gosh. I just don't know, but I get it. I'm on their premises, so they can circle me and whatever, I guess. But what's it called anyway? So it's like I'm trying to get to the point of the job. You know, I'm trying to stay focused. You know, that's why it's like I didn't expect anyone to be coming in front of me, but that's just a different. I gotta cut that out. I'll cut this part out of the video, obviously. But anyway, so what's it called? I chose to be a package handler. So basically that's going to be using my body to be physical. I'm moving around, I'm staying active. And one thing you guys know that they've created for us in this modern day is the gym. So some people say that work for them is, oh, this flies on me, I don't know why. Gosh, they're already getting their robotic cameras to stare at me for some odd reason. But anyways, what's it called? So when they can already hear the video, like, but anyways. So what's it called? I gotta cut that out too. But anyway, so how do I explain it? So yeah, I like the gym. I used to be in the gym, like out there, you know, 8 hours a day. I would like eat, then go to the gym, run on the treadmill. I would just keep walking because like you can just keep on going, I believe. Obviously you go with your body's best ability. So me, I have speed, so I'm hoping that they will put me in an area where I can use my speed to the best likeness to their ability. Like, how can I use my speed and a little bit of strength at this job to benefit them, but also benefit me by just learning with someone? See, like, that's the thing, is like, we be getting caught up in all this materialistic stuff, especially me. Like, of course, I want to be rich. I seriously want to be rich. I don't see myself, what's it called? I don't know. Like I said, it's just like, there's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5 though. Like I said, this is the goal. This is like the start, I would guess you would say. Like, you know, like, how do I explain it, bro? Because it's like, at the end of the day, like, there's multiple ways of getting rich. You just got to keep going. So it's just like, it's about the work ethic, you feel? So it's like right now I'm at least doing two streams of income, because it may not look like I'm making a lot of income from YouTube or Instagram or social media yet, but that's because you got to stay consistent. So it's like, one way I've stayed consistent is just by posting and going to it every single day. So if I go to this every single day, give my strengths, do what I got to do, say what's up to the next person, how are you doing today, being respectful, trying not to think about the outside things in life, because that's the thing. It's like, I get it. I'm one of the outside things coming into life a little bit. Now, what does that mean? That means, like, I'm getting a chance a little bit. So, yeah, basically, I am getting a chance. But that's what everybody got to realize is, like, think about it. Your job may not pay you millions of dollars, but they're getting you some type of form of way to keep surviving. If you stay there 1 hour, think about it. You have now just bought yourself one meal. And that meal, think about it. You know how people say there's days where they ain't had meals? Well, I've always known it like that. It's like, I've always seen it where it's like, I can do it myself, even as hard as it gets. Even sleeping outside in the cold and the rain, I know it's possible to make it out of that. I know it's possible to make it out of the cold and the rain. So it's like, hold on, I gotta put my gloves on, something's telling me. But it's like, so yeah. Basically, the first part of my video is gonna, like, I'll be cutting this video, obviously, because it was 7 minutes long. So I'll be cutting it to the main parts, the main key points of what I'll be doing and how I'm supposed to be like, and how, like, effective it's gonna be. But yeah, it's like, just be happy. Like, you feel me? Like, and I don't know, like, don't be thinking about all that extra stuff, because then you gonna, like, forget a little bit, I guess. So, but it's like, and the thing about the job is I'm not here to, like, date nobody, though. That's the thing. It's like, I know a lot of people say, oh, work was a place where they found their person and this and that. It's like, I know I'm getting a little bit off topic and stuff, but it's like, you'll find your person one day. You'll find your person one day. They'll come to you and they'll be there. Like, they'll have some type of interest in you. But when it comes to a job, like right now, I gotta stay focused. Like when I go inside this building, I'm so locked in. It's to the point where it's like, I just gotta, like, all right, we lifting this. Is this how the lift goes? All right, so the lift goes here. So X goes with triangle, B, what's it called? B goes with square, and then what's it called? Ramazan goes with, rhombus. You feel what I'm saying? And same thing, bruh. Rhombus goes with a circle. You feel me? So it's like it all makes sense to me. It's just like, what really is the point of, like, what is the point of life? But it's like, I get it. Like I said, it's hard to think like that, you know? So I basically give you guys all perspectives of how to do things and how you can spice your life up. Look, right now I'm just talking to myself, think about it, but I'm talking to y'all because I feel like one day, there's somebody out there that's gonna resonate with this video. So there is a purpose to it. There is a meaning. Now look, what's it called? I've been single for half my life. Don't get caught up in what society tells you, because that's just what a book tells you, a system-based thing. That's a system-based thing. You don't even know how you got here. Yeah, you can say, yeah, we came out the womb and shit like this and that. But then after that, like, how did we really get here? You don't know. You don't know. And then that means we had to keep reproducing. So keep making each other, because obviously we do know how to make babies. But then if you think about that and you want to really go all the way back, that means everyone is technically related. So anybody going around acting like they're better than this, better than that, not dropping their pride, not having humility, not understanding each other, not wanting to really, make an impact in the world, like, then yeah, that's most definitely not, what's it called? That's most definitely not connecting the right way. You feel? So it's like, that's why it's like, it's always made sense to me. It's like, you don't go into certain places, and just automatically think you're that. If you get some type of praise, you're thankful, but it's like, you still keep it just chill. You just keep it chill. And you get praises back, like, like, how to explain it? It's like, the reason why is because it's like, even what's it called? The perfect man, whatever, the perfect being, as you would call, and I know a lot of people are gonna just skip off this video right now just because they heard this saying, Jesus, the perfect man, right? The perfect being, never did anything wrong, felt emotions. Yeah, he got mad. I would still say that even throwing a chair is like still doing the wrong thing. So, but Jesus said that he whipped the Pharisees, the people in the world that weren't doing the correct things the right way. He whipped them out of the temple of God, because basically the temple of God was a place to be coming for people that wanted to feel love and answers, and this is how you should live life. This can help you in this type of way, and da da da. Like, if you know the true story of the Bible, just lock in for a second and really listen to it. Really understand the full story before you want to get to, oh, let me just hop in my whip and take off. Because then at that point, you don't even know where you're going. So it's like, but anyways, it's like, even the greatest teacher, like, people like just disliked him in some type of way. It could have been because of his long hair, or it could have been, what's it called, because of the shoes on his stuff. It could have been the shoes on his feet. But it never really mattered. It's just, people just disliked him just for no reason. They were just like, I just don't like that guy. And it's just like, but what effect did that have on them? What effect did that have on them? That just divided things. See, y'all be trying to switch it and flip it bad. That just divided things. So it divided things, and now we got separation. Now we got this. Now we got a certain type of this is better. A certain type of that is better. And we just, what's it called? Basically just saying like, basically we're just saying in life, like, oh, fuck life, like, or like, fuck that, this and that, or oh, that's disrespectful, or whatever, this and that. It's like, let's be realistic. We know how to be respectful. We know how to treat each other right. And it's like, don't get me wrong, there's so many things that I know, it's almost insane. It's like envy, I feel jealousy, I feel this and that. You know what I still do, bros? I still just show love. At the end of the day, bros, if I'm pissed off and I'm mad, I focus on myself. Seriously, bros, I don't put that energy on no one. If I'm feeling like I'm having a shitty ass day, I don't even look at nobody. I don't go around nobody. That's what you do. If you get mad and you're like this and that, you don't go around nobody. You stay to yourself and you fight your fucking self. Literally. But you don't go out and putting that energy on other people. Because what's that going to do? Destroy this life. And I know you guys are probably wondering, like, what does this video have to do with working at UPS and stacking boxes, Jake? It has a lot to do with it. It's life, bruh. It's literal life. Certain people want these things in life, you feel? It's like, but it's once you get those things, how you operate with those things in life. So it's like, I basically just, like I said, obviously I'm gonna cut parts of videos out and save it for other stuff. But it's just like, you gotta understand, like, for the person that wants to watch the whole video and understand the true aspect of it, it's like, seriously, like, we gotta drop our pride. Like, that's just the main thing. Like, this thing is dancing in front of me. That's amazing. We just gotta drop our pride and just be chill. Like, because at this point, we're just disrespecting each other for no reason. Nothing's making sense because we're not understanding each other. And we're just saying, fuck it, basically. Well, guess where, that was a really cool Cybertruck I think I just seen drive down the highway. That was awesome. That was a nice experience to see. But what's it called? Anyways, all I wanted to say is this, is like, hear me out. Look where all this has gotten us. Now we can ignore it all we want. But it's like, are we really just sending 150,000 of our men out there in the world just to go fight? And then just to die and shit, just to get bombed on? And then we're back just sitting and partying and shit. What's the real conversation here? Because you can't say it's one individual person. That's just not how it is. And if it is how it is, that's just incorrect. So it's like, it's a nation, man. It's a whole thing. It's a whole it's not just one decision. That's why I've been trying to tell him, it's like, it's a universal decision. Have we come to the point in the universe where we're like, let's just destroy this planet? Does anybody really resonate with me for a second? Does anybody really think in mind? Like, what would happen if we really got nuked? Like explosions, brother. Like, we live in a country where that would be the first time everyone in the world actually would experience something like that. Oh, let's just end it all. Let's just end it all, man. And it's like, what's the point of that then? So you're saying everything that you've done from there to now, forget it. Just forget it. Because you've probably reached greatness in your own life. Not just saying for your own self, but I know you've reached greatness in some type of point and aspect. You've done something in your life where you have a memory and you hold on to that. That's a reason why you get up and walk every day. That's the why. Because you're holding on to something that's holding on to you. But nowadays, we forgot to hold on. Nowadays, we just let go. We just let go. And it's like, then what? Then what's really next? Plus, it's like, it's all the higher ups, like they're just thinking like, it really is kind of us, bro. Like, we are the next generation to get it right. Why do you think they want to like blow us up, bro? It's because like we going to work just saying, oh yeah, let's just live my life, Well, at least we're going to work, you feel me? At least that's one good step. That's one good step because that's part of something, But it's like, out there, it's like the youth, bro. There's just stuff that we got to get right. Come on, man. We just got to get it right. If you don't understand it, then you don't know what you're doing technically. You're just doing something. And then if you still don't understand, you're just watching somebody else. And then what if they don't even know what they're doing? What if they're just doing something that's just kind of right or just feels okay? And we're like, yeah, that's it. And it's like, we got to really know what we're doing. We got to really know what we're doing. Like, I guess me, I don't know. I just think too much. Because when it's time to get to action, I'm always just ready to go, I guess. There's some situations and times where it's just like, damn, I got caught off guard a little bit. But wouldn't that be called sneaky? What they say, sneak, they be sneaking behind the back. It's like, dang, they be sneaking behind my back. That's crazy. Because it's like, why would you sneak behind someone's back that's never sneaking behind theirs? Never. I just never done that. I've always just been chill. It's like, look, I'm 22. You can say that I failed this and that with my platform. I'm not trying to raise a following of people. Yeah, you see how I just say people? Because it's not just men, it's not just women. And what's it called? I got literally little siblings, bruh, so. You feel me? So it's like I got generations that are to follow at least a little bit, a tad. So it's just like, all I'm saying here is like, it's not that it's just, oh, I'm 22, I give up on going up to people and this and that. It's just like, go up to people with passion, go up to people with love, go up to people with respect. And just, I don't know, just like me, it's okay to have a little bit of that energy just to like, all right, let's get it done. Like, let's go do this. Like, it's time to work, baby. Like, there's probably some people out there that been doing jobs their whole life, and they just lost the hope of it. They lost the drive. But you got to think about it. It's like, it's what you manifest. And there's multiple ways of getting, I like how like God says it though. It's like there's multiple ways of getting to the riches. Now, riches doesn't necessarily mean money. Riches can mean this. See, they be thinking too fast. Riches doesn't necessarily think money. Riches could be, I have plenty of fruit. I have plenty of fruit for the week, so I don't need to worry about spending for food. Or I have clean clothes for the week. So I may need to skip a couple meals, but at least I have clean clothes. Or I have an awesome car. It's like you're working either to pay off that car or you're working so you can keep putting gas in the car to keep it going. So it's like, that's just looking at things in just a totally different aspect of life, on how you can actually look at it, on how, like, I would say, not like, yeah, necessarily it has helped me in my life, most definitely. Because it's like, that's just the best way to do it, is like just look at things in a better aspect. And that's the only way I feel like that could help, like, the world, is because we're going down that path, bro. Nukes, bro, bombing, war. That's gonna be the first time in my life, for real, that I'm gonna experience that. I already experienced COVID. You gotta stay in the crib for a whole year, bro. That was nuts. It wasn't really a whole year, but it was like a good 7 months. But 7 months in the crib and stuff, you feel me? Like, obviously, like, I know what waiting is. Like, trust me, I've done it before. And there's some people that just wait for a lot of things in life. That's everyone. Everyone's waiting. So it's like, have patience. Have patience, my friend. Oh, pinching me. Don't know why. All I'm saying is, I'm pinching myself, is what I'm saying. It's just like, just realize there's multiple things in this life, man. There's like multiple experiences, multiple ways of getting happiness. Yeah, things could be cloudy, things could be dark. But it's like, can you really keep on going? Like, yeah, most definitely. It's like, basically, I just try to just keep it chill for everyone else. I don't know how to explain it. The reason why is just because I don't know. It's just, well, duh. Doesn't make it. It doesn't, see, but there you go. See, it doesn't make anyone better than this. Some people just want to go to sleep. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. We have now literally adapted in this world. Look around. We have buildings, cars, planes. When you hop on a plane, what? Sometimes you take a nap. You're like, all right, I gotta wait. I'm gonna take a nap. Look, see, waiting. Waiting, my guy. But all I gotta say is basically, it's like, it's okay, bro, if you don't want to keep going. There's some people that just can't keep going, which is now called incapabilities. But we've established those things and created things for people like them. Even, I guess, for myself. Like, there's some things that, like, I wish I could do. Like, I wish I could lift a car, but that's just not possible. It is possible. No, actually, it is possible. There is some men out there, seriously. Like, there's probably even a super strong woman out there too. But I'm just keeping it real. It's just like, there is some people. See, that's why I don't like really like segregating, I guess. But hear me out. What's it called? So there is some people out there that can lift a car. Like, I had a pops, you know, and everybody's got a dad, you feel? They're like, they got somebody in their life that's just like a mentor, basically, you know? But I called him my pops. But I had a pops, you know, type shit. He's still out there. And he was literally talking about his brother used to lift cars. He was going to be lifting cars and stuff. Like, bro, that's an insane type of level. Like, actually. Now, that level's pretty good. Because it's like, you need strength, bro. Like, I think we do just need to be able to lift things. Like, you just got to be able to lift things, I'm pretty sure. That's why it's like, I've always like, I like the aspect of the gym. I like running though. The reason why is because like running is like, it shows endurance.